talking about mistakes, and you faced Triple G with Stevens, and now you're facing him again. What mistakes did you see from that fight that you think you could bring over to this fight?
Well, you know what? It's the little things. You're talking about two different individuals. Danny is a boxer puncher. He's mobile. He moves a lot. He's got what we call twitch technique.
Fast twitch. Yeah.
He reacts to things, and we won't have the same issues. And as in any other fight, you have to just make sure that you don't do things that are going to put you in a position where you're giving your opponent the advantage, like waiting too long in one place, keeping your defense paramount, moving when it's necessary. Don't engage unless you have to. And when you do, don't be there after you conclude. Those are the things that we worked on. And in his situation, as long as he doesn't make those mistakes, you're looking at victory right in front of him.
Right. So now that let's say a fight of this magnitude, pretty much, what was the mentality coming into camp? You know, when you guys started.
Oh, just basically we wanted to make sure we were in fantastic shape and we were ready to fight. I've always believed that Danny was one of the best middleweights in the world, if not the best, and that he could beat Triple G. He has the weapons to do it. And you just give him the mental fortitude and it's a foregone conclusion. So that's where we're at right now.
Right.
We've had a fantastic camp. It was a great experience, and once it really settled in, it was really a joy, and he's ready to go. He's ready to rock and roll.
Whose decision was it to go to Oakland and train, with Virgil Hunters?
It was a collective decision, because Virgil and I have been, family for a long time, and he opened up the doors for us to come and utilize the gym and be with the fellas, and also say, to add some assistance and support. So you can't beat that with a baseball bat. And actually, Curtis and Andre Ward boxed in the Silver Gloves when they were 10 and 11 years old.
Right.
So this is a long-term relationship, and it just made sense to do what we did because it was family.
You think his input, would help you guys moving forward? Was that something that you thought would be good coming into a fight like this?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, he has a no-nonsense type character to himself, and he speaks very softly but with authority.
Stern, right?
So that was a good thing because, like I said, Danny's like my son, and we have a loose flow to what we do, and sometimes we have button moments, and just like any father and son when they get to that point, but it always works out. But this made it a little bit easier for the moments that he did come in and spend some time with us, and that was a good thing.
Since bringing Algieri in, he's been his nutritionist, of course, for this fight. And do you see a difference in Danny? Because I know he's had, making weight is not easy.
Well, he's a big young man, and even though he's 30, he's still, at that point where you're growing, you're gaining some weight, and getting bigger, so on and so forth. So he's there. This might be his last fight at 160 because he's been fighting and performing at this weight for a long time. I wanted him to go to 68 after the Kid Chocolate fight, but this was a moment that he had to take advantage of. So after this, once we take care of business, we'll be looking to step it up. And literally, Chris coming into camp was great because not only did he come in as a nutritionist, but he came in as an athlete. And actually, when he came in, I went and worked him out one day, and I've been actually training him ever since. So it's been a joy, and I'd love for people to see the new Chris Algieri that I have created in these 2 months that we worked together, because he's like a sponge, and I can see why he is so successful at the things he does, because all he does is listen. He doesn't question, he listens and listens and listens. And it's been a fantastic addition to what we have done.